how's it going? This is Puzzle Pulsar of the BPL here, and today we are playing American Truck Sim. Yes, we're gonna do what they can't be done. Exactly. Send puzzle to Detroit. No! Luckily, Detroit isn't in this game yet. Thank goodness. We don't have to worry about that terrifying city. I really wish they had Ohio and Detroit in this game. That would be great. Come on down. Because then we can go to... Yeah, we're probably going to Chicago. So yeah, also I realized that the opening song, I thought it was Periphery Dixie, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool, I'll put that on, and we'll just attribute that to go. I didn't know that it was set to a different song. Oops. Anyways, we're headed to the Terrace store right now, the underground facility, in order to, wow, I'm going faster than the train here. In order to pick up some cargo, to head into Illinois, the Lincoln state. I don't know, when I think of Illinois, I don't think of like, oh, it's the land of Lincoln or anything. I don't know. I just like, I think of Chicago and crime whenever I think of Illinois. Is that horrible? I feel like that's pretty horrible. Send him to San Francisco. I don't want to go back there. That's a long ass journey. Anyways, I forgot what we were picking up. I think we were picking up Hetzers. Oh, speaking of Hetzers, did you guys see that new thing that oh wait. Where did the job go? Did it expire already? 21, 5,000. Ew, no. You at least think of the Blues Brothers. Yes, that too. Oh, there's this job that goes down to fucking to Nogales. I keep looking at that job and I'm like, I do want to go back to my home state. But I'm kind of having fun up here because the fun I have is literally going to St. Louis and then being like, there's the arch. Yes, the Hetzer, this thing from the main BPL channel. Yes, I saw that. I thought that was pretty cool. The Hetzer is a very fine come back to Dallas, we miss you. No. Okay, we gotta go this way. Also, this is my brand new Kenworth that I bought just for this stream. We've seen everything this. It's time to move on. I bought this truck exclusively for this stream. Look at it. It's a beautiful, beautiful Kenworth. Unfortunately, it isn't pulling logs. And yes, for those who haven't been to the Midwest, we are going underground to an underground storage facility. No, we are not here to get cheese. That is a different storage facility. Yep, it's 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half pack of cigarettes. It's dark and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it. Yes, though, we're at a underground, like I said, we're at an underground storage facility, so it's nice and cool in here. It's also fucking massive. I forgot what I was picking up. Probably should have my lights on. There we go. Anyways, this is a really nice Kenworth. Need to make some modifications, though. I kind of miss my old K100. I also bought a Mack truck as well. We might use that later. Not sure. Depends how long the jobs take, but I kind of like this one. I feel like it's very WBPL flavored. I don't know why, but I was like, yes. It just feels like very industrial, you know, but also has its own style going on. Kenworth are good trucks. Hell yes. Now we see Puzzle in the underground maze forever lost. Alright. No, luckily there's exit signs so that idiot truck drivers like myself can't get lost. Alright, let's turn on some music here. Choose my mech. On my next, what mech would you want me to choose? I just want you to ram the first red car you see. Okay, fine, I can do that. You're paying for the damages though, right? That is... Okay, by the way, trucks do not qualify as cars, okay? We're putting this down right now. Buddy, don't scare me like that. You were the first truck I've ever seen in here. Glory to your carburetor. Trucks are trucks, SUVs are also trucks. Good. You know this is gonna cost me money. Not only in repair damages, but also because you had a violation. With how many violations I've had in this game, I am surprised that I'm allowed to still drive these trucks. You will earn your honor. Eastbound down, loaded up and trucking. Be down to do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, oh, what's all bandit run? That'd be funny if there was fucking car hitting contracts. As Jack Burton said, yes, sir, the mail check, the check is in the mail. Ah, that reminds me. I want your truck to have a giant pair of bunny ears on the trailer. Well, I mean, there's bunny ears on the fucking, the exhaust horns could be fucking, the exhaust pipes could be, bunny ears, if you think about it. Hell yes. But a short time to get there. Well, I'm eastbound, I'll watch all bandit run. He's hot on your trail. He ain't gonna rest till you're in jail. You gotta dodge him, you gotta duck him, you gotta cheat that diesel trucking. Just put that hammer down, give it a hell. Eastbound down, loaded up and trucking. The truck is a heavy metal hair. Yes, exactly. I'm gonna be stuck at the stop sign for a while, I swear. Holy shit. 15 hours to get, or 15 hours? Oh. It's gonna be a tight turnaround. Alright, let's go back to my main list here. Yeah. This song. I like how we're going from fucking country music to, like, okay, bossa nova, sweet nothings in your ear. I'm down for this. My fucking, like, music list is an amalgamation of weird stuff. Okay, what else was I going to do? I was just about to do something, but yes! Hetzer. I am... Even though I'm part of the BPL, I didn't even know that there was like a Hetzer freaking video in the works. I mean, the last thing we heard about the Hetzer in any WBPL or any like Tex Talks Battletech was that one by that one video within the fuck, which video? Which one was it? It was like the one of the end roll ads where, you know, Pre-Run was talking about the Hetzer of the and he was the Hetzer in the water or in the river. Oh, Hetzer of the lake, what is your width? Yes. And as they say, Hetzer's gonna Hetz. But yeah, it's funny when we've gotten those like guest appearances for people. You have like a regular car reviews video within one of the fucking, oh my god, I love that. Within one of the text talks where it's about the rotunda. You just say when I talk to you, Prime Rib Roadhouse. Oh, and also Burger King. I'm sorry, Dream Burger. Just thinking of you. Yes, we are budding trucking indeed. Yeah, next song. Yeah, I'll take this one. It's a balloon! Alright, anyways, we are 6 hours and 45 minutes from... Oh, thank you. From Illinois in our destination. Yesterday on my stream, I was actually playing this. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna have 3 days in a row where I'm playing American Truck Sim, but, fuck. How are you gonna get trucker arm stand if both arms are covered? Don't worry about it. What, do you want me to... I can take off the jacket. Watch. Whoop. Anyways, as I was saying, yesterday on my stream, we went to Joplin, Missouri. And, I heard about the 2011 Joplin, tornado. That, fuck me, that town was devastated. But does Truck-Coon land you in places you shouldn't be? No, it does not. This one isn't a magical truck. Although my visibility out the front isn't as good as my K100. I really wish cab overs were... But then again, my freaking, like, visibility is probably better than a lifted truck now that I think about it. So I probably wouldn't hit anyone. As long as they didn't, like, you know, run out to save a little girl or something like most isekais. Oh, if I see a red car over there. Or is that a red SUV? No, I'm not hitting any in the opposite lane of traffic. That is a bad idea. There you go. Truckers tan adds 19% crest of credibility. Oh. Yo, we just passed a Western Star. That was a fancy truck. One of my first trucks in this was a Western Star. And much like real life, they are stupid expensive. I think that is that an SUV or is that a sedan? I don't know. Is this a crossover? I can't tell if that's a no, that's an SUV. Fuck. Okay. We're still looking for a red car. I will especially hit a fucking Tesla. Yeah, that's a fucking Temu Jeep right there. Ignore. Oh, you guys can't even see the speedometer. Hold on, let me fix that for you guys. Oh shit, I don't have an. I can't fix it. There we go. Problem solved. Is that a cop up ahead? Nope. Okay, good. Drift in the truck. I'm not drifting in the truck. That's how we lose stability here. I will go stupidly fast in the truck. I'm fine with that. Oh god, we're in Iowa. Do I need to stop at the scales? I should probably start to slow down just in case. I love how every car in this game is basically like nondescript insert vehicle here. Like that is definitely a Land Rover. Land Cruiser, whatever the hell it is. That's supposed to be a Tahoe. This one in front of me is supposed to be a Chevy Volt. And that's some shitbox Econo van in front of that semi. If you drift it, they will come. I still wish this game had Ohio. Eventually it will have Ohio. If you don't weigh it, you can't wrestle it. Yeah, exactly. I didn't have to weigh it, did I? No, I didn't. Oh, wait, no, that was a Nissan van. Okay. And eventually this game's gonna have Dodge Vipers in it. Because you're gonna be able to road trip. I want to road trip a fucking Viper. I want to blast down this. Fuck, we need the East Coast in this game. Once we get the East Coast, we can do the cannonball. If we get C to C in this game, you can, and they have, oh, that's a Volvo of some sort. I'm surprised we haven't seen any red cars. Come on! Cannonball Run Beeple Edition. Hell yes. Right now, all you can, the only thing open in this game right now is Route 66. That's like, you know, from start to finish. How am I doing on gas? Okay, I'm pretty good. Look at that. Freaking love how this thing looks. I think we're going to be coming into Des Moines soon. We're like swinging through Iowa, or yeah, we're swinging through Iowa into Illinois. Urbandale. Do you think they make Urbies there? Whee. I mean, that water tower kind of looked like an Herbie. That was a fun little curve. That was like, wow. I was thinking only do 97. Oof. Can't Kirby the Irby. Indeed. American Truck Sim, Iowa. Okay, we don't want to go to Minneapolis. Unfortunately, we can't go to Minneapolis yet. That is another state that I really want in this game. I want Minneapolis. I want freaking Mexico. I couldn't care less about freaking Michigan. But I mean, we do have Arizona, so we could, you know, so that's cool. Still haven't found a red car. Mexico, the country. There's a Mexico, Missouri? That I did not know. Yeah, I'm kind of disobeying all the speed, like, limits. I'm glad that the Cybertruck is in this game. Yes, all of Mexico and Missouri. Oh. No, like, I'd love to go to, I'd like to drive all the way down to fucking, is that an Arizona license plate? Oh, Iowa license plate. Speed limits are corporate oppression. Please someone quote that. That is great. That is a fucking line. It's not about safety. It's about oppressing. Speed limits are basically a tax on the poor. Oh, that's a red car. Target acquired. I'm sorry, Mustang. Did you see the mirror? They just went book, and I just see them in the rearview mirror, just about ragdolling. Oh my god! Hey, I didn't break the trailer doing that. Home run! Extreme Arena? What the fuck? What is the Extreme Arena? Is this like a fucking arena sponsored by Red Bull? I hope so. I want Red Bull's... Ah, that sounds like such a cool name for a stadium. You know, all these corporate giants and assholes are just like, ah, yes, it is Chase Field, or like State Farm Stadium. No, I want Red Bull Stadium. It's extreme. I see. Or like SoFi Stadium. No, fuck it. I want Red Bull Stadium. I want, Kenworth Arena. No. Fuck. Mac Stadium? No, Mac Stadium doesn't sound good. Would totally name their stadium the Thunderdome. Yeah, they would. They're just fucking hardcore like that. More than just a truck stop. Oh yeah, that truck stop's in the game too. The 88. The world's biggest truck stop. It's not that big in this game, but it is pretty fucking big. No. Oh shit, that is the world's the world's biggest truck stop right there. Is that it? Holy shit, that's it. Isn't it cool? They even have a truck wash. It's like the fucking Disneyland of truck stops. Hello, Grimos. We are an hour out from our destination. We're dropping off this steamroller. It even has a museum. Sick! But does it have the world's largest hoe? No. But does it have the thing? Yeah, but it's no Buc-ee's. There's gonna be a Buc-ee's over in, fuck, where is it? There's gonna be a Buc-ee's over in Goodyear soon. You know what sucks? Buc-ee's had a very good opportunity here in Phoenix when they were, planning where they were gonna put their, Buc-ee's here in Arizona. They could have put it in Buckeye. Cause imagine, you could, it sounds so good rolling off the tongue. Buc-ee's at Buckeye. You know? Buc-ee's on Buckeye. It sounds good. What, no giant dirt moving stick? It's a lame truck stop. I don't know. When it comes to like fucking tourist traps, I still think that the thing that like tops them all is literally the thing in Arizona, down in Dragoon, Arizona. It's literally just it's like this fucking mummified dude or whatever. But they turned it into such a fucking crazy ass, you know, stop. They have a wax model of Winston Churchill sitting in a car with a fucking alien chauffeur. It's beautiful. Man, if I had like $100,000 and a lot of time on my hands, I would literally just drive across. I'd like tag all the, like, on Google, I'd tag like all of the tourist traps and whatnot, and I would do like a giant 3-month tour just going to every single fucking tourist trap. Be hilarious. Because some of them are tacky, others are just dog shit. And some are just... How do I put it? How do I don't know, you know, they're kind of unique. You know, they're all unique in their same, or in different ways and shit. Like, there's one up in in Arizona. I forgot, God, what was it called? The one with the fucking jackrabbit. It's literally this one, you know, this, like, touristy Route 66 gift shop thing. And there's literally only a sign on I-40 that says, "There it is!" And it's got, like, a jackrabbit on it. It just says, "There it is." And you know what? There it is. It's right there. You guys can go visit it. They have like a small Route 66 museum, which is like the 100th Route 66 museum that I know of. There's so many fucking Route 66 museums or places that are like, ah, yes, we are a museum of Route 66. Like, up near Kingman, Arizona, there's the, what is it called? It's the gas station that was blown up for a movie. Can't remember the name of it. It's something Springs. And it was like one of the bases for the Cars movie. And like, what's cool is it's like the start of the Route 66 place called the Sidewinder. Also, thank you for the follow, Lord Rensis. Which the Sidewinders, I like to call the Southwest version of the Dragon. It's just got a fuck ton of like weaving paths, or weaving, the road weaves through through the mountains and whatnot. It's very scenic, but also kind of terrifying. And it leads you to Oatman, where there's nothing but donkeys. And the only thing I can remember about Oatman is driving out of it. We saw a fucking... God, I can't believe this. We saw a fucking donkey just erect in the middle of the road. I am not shitting you, by the way. It was just straight up standing there. Just full, like, dong hanging out. And my mom's like, wait, is that it? And I'm like, yes. And she's like, yes, they are that big. Fucking hell. Donkey dong. Exactly, it's the donkey dong. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare to drive through. Also, we brought fucking Bo into Oatman as well, and the people there were freaking out like, oh my god, that dog's gonna get kicked by the donkey, because there's fucking just wild feral donkeys just everywhere there. Because it used to be a mining town, and now it's a tourist trap. And so, when the mining was all over, they basically let all the donkeys go. Yeah, I don't like this. Okay, I'm gonna have to lock in here for a sec, chat. Figure out what the fuck I'm doing. I don't have even enough room to... Don't you fucking close the gates on me, damn it. Yeah, shut up. Stupid fucking messages. This place is deceptively fucking like. Bring her in. Up. We might be having it. This would be so much easier if I was in my fucking Kenworth K100. Wow, they won't even let me put it here. Whoever the yard boss is, I want to fucking smack them upside the head. This is pretty fucking perfect, and they're like, nah, it's gotta be right here, I need it right here, right now, so we can get this stupid steamroller off of it, okay? You can't just put it not here, you stupid, fat fucking truck driver. I'm a stupid yard master. Okay, but yes, for real, the yard master is a fuck ass bitch. Fucking wants it, damn it. I'm sorry I'm bitching right now, but holy shit. They want it in this. Good. Close enough. Sweet. Awesome. I will take it. Woo! No wonder that job fucking paid so much. Current chop. No, not current company offers. Okay, maybe. Because we don't have to, if that's the case. Okay. Does this pay more per hour? Mile? Fuck, he gets out of the cab. Good enough! Do I have to go to the other side of the fucking building? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. This yard was not made for fucking semis. Nope, jackknifing. Damn it. It seriously will not let this. Usually it has like a press enter to skip parking. This time it's like, no. You are not skipping the parking, motherfucker. Whatever. Close enough. Alright, we're gonna go here first. We need to go repair and do some other stuff real quick. What the fuck? That is a combine harvester. Do you think that was basically John Deere? Do you think, much like John Deere, those guys won't let you service your own tractors? Thus costing, you know. When you think about it, do you think there's like... Oh, God. We're getting into some stuff here. You know what? Never mind. This is stuff I don't want to get into. I'm fumbling around my words already. I was just thinking about John Deere and its certain practices. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, accessory time. Can we change the wheel? Kenworth Classic. Kenworth Modern. We can have faux leather. Kenworth's been around for 100 years. Holy shit. Dog. Dog, 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 dog. Need someone else to help me. Doggo. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke. Ooh, we can have a window. Yes, definitely. This cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Oh, I forgot that was a thing we could do. Doggo, 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 doggo. Oh, wait, it got rid of the window. Fuck. What? Eastbound and down again? Okay. Is it just a mattress? I guess. God, that looks good. Hell yeah. All right, confirm that order. Now we have doggo. And we're good to go. Eastbound now, loaded up and trucking. We ain't gonna do what they say can't be done. Doggo. There's some fucking like cool mods for this game. Like obviously I had to get the doggo mod. Thank you though. This is a pretty truck indeed. And I just realized I fucked up on the placement of the lights on top. Oh well. We'll deal with that later. And we got a little lunar lander here too. They got everything at the truck store. Don't they? Yes, you're a good puppy. I don't know. Whenever I see a puppy, I go into like this baby voice, like, "Oh, go do the little puppy. I don't do the puppy." It's just like an instinct thing, you know. That cop's gonna hit me. Nope. Okay, good. All right, let's get the hell out of here. So, what are you guys up to today? Anything interesting going on? South Dakota. Oh my gosh, this thing's gonna be. Ugh. I don't know if I can have something that fucking giant dangling in front of me. This is gonna become such a distraction. Like, if it was a bobblehead, like, on the thing, or on the dash there, I'd be like, hell yeah, let's do that. But this is just like, oh no. It is definitely messing with my ADHD hardcore. I am taking this way too fast. I don't even know where these scissor lifts are going. I'm just following the GPS. They told me they needed them somewhere, and I'm bringing them somewhere. Interstate 180, 12 miles. This is a beautiful truck, though. I like this brushed aluminum dashboard here. It's got these, like, it's, you know, you don't have, like, everything's not, like, digital and stuff. Do not question the magic map box. Exactly. I am not questioning the magic map box. It tells me where to go. I only choose the missions. And it goes, don't question where you're taking this stuff. You know, I don't think that, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think fucking, like, trucker cosmic horror has been done before. Unless you count Maximum Overdrive, which I don't. But just, like, imagine, like, a story of a truck driver, and, like, their whole thing is just, they're taking loads that they don't even know what they are, and they're just bringing them, and, like, dated the monotony and whatnot of the driving and whatnot. At first, he was a chipper young man who just, was excited to get into this thing. Don't look in the trailer. Exactly. And then, weird stuff starts happening at truck stops and whatnot. And, he's been following the GPS and stuff. And they tell him, just don't question it. He's gone to some weird-ass places. Some mostly somewhat normal places, but other places is just leave this container in the middle of the Sonoran Desert. Do not question it. And he's never been to Area 51, which is he'd feel like would be the one place that they'd want him to go. Neil Gaiman. We can get those for you wholesale. It's kind of close. I will have to look at that. A clerk processing bills and order forms. Yeah, no, I'm talking about like a trucker on the road. Kind of cosmic horror. The only other like trucker story that kind of, well, no, it doesn't even align with that. Because you gotta think about it, like, what happens in the lands between the towns and shit? Like, there's just so many stretches of interstate. And I feel like you could align a cosmic horror story about that and whatnot. I could have sworn there was a game, not like a trucker game, but just a game in general that was kind of like that. I mean, you could consider Pacific Drive to be something like that. Who knows what fucking anomalous shit you're doing in that game? Well, I mean that... Yeah, you kind of know what you're doing. No, we're not listening to Space Jam. Maybe you're bringing stuff to the Cosmic Costco. Or the Eldritch fucking Amazon. Who knows? And like other truckers you tell, yeah, I'm working for this company, they look at you very confused, like, what do you mean you're working, what, that, we've never heard of that company before. And like, there's so many employees that you've known for this company, but like, people, Cthulhu wants his Emu order. If I was a writer, I'd be fucking writing this. I'd be taking notes right now. And then, like, maybe one day the trucker finally, like, is just, like, it's maddening him onto what the fuck's going on here. And he finally opens up the back of his truck and it's either empty or it's a fucking, like, or it's like the fucking back rooms. Although it'd be funny if it was just empty. He pays for the forbidden knowledge and gold coins. We're in Rockford. Who's a good doggy? Empty. Yep, definitely empty. And that drives him even more insane. That, like, the people, you know, who he works for, uh, Betty Whiterun in fucking, like, New Jersey, he's done research because he was curious, and that woman doesn't exist. But to him, she's very real. And I don't know, maybe this man ends up in a mental hospital after shanking a guy in the back of an Arby's. The story would end with him becoming a dispatcher for the company. I like the Arby's ending, yo. Shaking dude in the bathroom in an Arby's. And then the police start investigating the murder, and even they are like, yeah, we've never heard of this company before. And there's the sequel right there, as some police officer frickin' investigates this guy. But, like, they can't keep him in the holding cell. Like, he somehow, like, is able to get out of the fucking, you know, out of the precinct and just disappears forever. So that would be funny if he became a dispatcher. Yes, wouldn't that be a good story? Yes, I love that story too. You're a good doggy. Who's a good doggy? I mean, I feel like in general, the like setting of like being a trucker. What about a short story about a? That would be funny too. That would be a good one. I feel like truckers are underutilized in like literature and in media in general, especially in this day and age. Maybe I could be wrong. But like there's like and like you can do some crazy outlandish things. Hell, people have done crazy outlandish things with truckers. Like for example, Marvel once did a fucking superhero who was a fucking truck driver named US1. It was basically this genius dude named Ulysses Archer. And like in one of the first like comics they had, they literally turned him into the $1,000,000 Man and had like a fucking like he had to have surgery and they put a metal like fucking plate in his head and shit. It was freaking, look it up guys, like this is actually a Marvel character. He literally went into space. He is a space trucker now. Thank you, Zero Paladin, for the water break. Fuck. I cannot park worth shit today. Bring her around. Bring her around. Oh. Oh, I think I got it. That was butter. Thank you for the stretch. Ah. Woo! Show results. Continue. Do we have one that goes from here, from Rockford down to... Oklahoma? We need to get back to Kansas City. You don't need me. Des Memes, Ohio. Fucking mooring buoy down to St. Louis? I mean, that pays pretty well. Chicago should have better jobs anyways. How are we doing on... Oh, wow. We're pretty good on gas. I haven't been doing that many, like, large jobs anyways. Whee! El Cargonia. Bye, Zork. Oh. Wow, it didn't count that as a red light violation. Nice. Oh, Mack trucks. Sick. Do I have anything else? Oh, I can't get anything else. No. Ooh, that looks good. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep this as is. All right, let's keep going. Hopefully this job doesn't expire because I forgot to check. Oh, am I stuck in here? Shit. What is that guy doing at the door over there? That doesn't look suspicious at all. Oh, he's washing it. Okay. But he was trying to rob the place. Is you good doggy? Come on, let's go. I have to say, this truck is starting to grow on me. I really like it. It just looks so good. I should definitely deck out my freaking my Mac. Because I have a Mac. I have... Oh, I haven't tried out a Volvo yet either. Should try one of them out. Yeah, though, I have a Mac Anthem. This Kenworth, and then I have a whole bunch of other trucks that the my freaking peons use. There's apparently like basically a money printing I don't want to call it an exploit, I guess scheme, where you kind of just like relocate your characters and it like skips time. So, you know, while you're shuffling them around, you basically get like more money. Also, I just realized I have 3 hours before I need to rest again. Oh dear. I'm sure it's fine. What was the job that we're going to? Rockford. Where was it to? Oh shit, that offer expires in 3 hours. And they want it Monday. Ugh. Okay, let's set this one because this one expires unless oh, so we're just going all the way around. Okay, so we'll go this way. I think that we'll go that way because we gotta rest first before we freaking take on this job. What the fuck? I hit someone? I think I hit someone. I'm sure it's fine. Ooh, that's a water park. Man, I want some... What I want in this game is, like, I want extreme weather. I want to have to deal with, like, oh fuck, there's a tornado coming towards us. We need to you need to hunker down. That shit would be crazy. Because, like, I'm here in the Midwest, well, I mean, right now my truck is currently in the Midwest. I'm not, like, physically in the Midwest. But, like, I've been hearing that, like, the weather's been getting crazy. Slit through her and a gash along one side. And when it happened, the crew were left alive. The kings all said Christian deep inside, and he's in you with the helm of Jamie Dawson and the crew. Damn it, I thought I could make that. Thank you for your visit. Is it seriously that fucking long to get over there? Toll ahead. Turn, pass, or pay online. No, I don't think I will. Wow, $5. Global Sky Services. I wonder if there's a way to get... I want a fucking job that lets me have a... Oh shit, that was a lot of fucking damage. I wonder if there's a job that lets me carry like a fucking plane. I want a plane. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Why do they have EMS here? Unless someone got crushed by the pipes. Oh, that's horrible. That's why you gotta always make sure your load is fucking tight, guys, and secured. Or else shit like that happens. Some Final Destination shit right there. Man, I got a freaking so for Phoenix Fan Fusion, which is a convention here in Phoenix, it's like our Comic-Con, but you can't call it Comic-Con. I'm gonna be running some games so I can get in for free, and I need to start preparing for it. I'm gonna be running Troika and D&D. I don't know what kind of like one shot I want to run for Troika though. For those who don't know what Troika is, it's like a how do I put it? It's like a very surreal kind of tabletop RPG. They call it science fantasy. It's got some weird ass themes. It feels very D&D, but at the same time, it takes initiative into a very weird direction. Like basically, instead of like having cards or rolling dice for initiative order, you pull stones out of a fucking bag. I'm not even joking. You like pull them out, and like whoever stone you pull, aha, you get to go. And whatnot. It's very chaotic. But yeah, like there's one that's literally like the end of round token. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Which basically when or if the end of round token is brought out, then basically you take all the tokens and put them back in the bag. I need to make sure to do that or make one of those. But yeah, I don't know what set, like what I want to do for it. I definitely want to do like a short form adventure, but maybe I'll make it where it's basically like a high fantasy, you know, the high fantasy Macy's. Which that, you know, that setting does have like something like that. So basically the adventures are basically just fucking like low paid workers at this place. It's like, oh no, the Piskins have escaped. You gotta go get them. And it's just these fucking like fish head man people in freaking jackets or in smoking jackets that are just like, bonjour. And then they have to fight them. Oh, and then like, you know, there's some delinquent children that need to be taught a lesson. That'd be funny. But yes, I would highly recommend Troika if you ever want like a weird surreal thing. I ran a campaign in it that was pretty good. It had a lot of doors that lead to basically doors were there was like a whole plot about fucking doors being portals and shit. And they had to deal with the Academy of Doors. It was pretty cool. But yeah, I am running a D&D game as well. I'm running Ghosts of Saltmarsh. Ooh, spooky. And the characters are going to have to deal with some smugglers that are using an old alchemist's house as like a fucking base of operations for their illicit activities. But like the adventurers are going to be like, we're here to go, you know, adventure into the old alchemist's mansion. Ooh, spooky. I even have a ship for it. Like, I legitimately have a ship model. You know, a bit insane. I know BC is being added, but imagine having a certain highway in Ontario, the King's Highway 401. The highway that exemplifies just one more lane, bro. Wait, is that an Oh, I thought that was an Arizona license plate. I got very excited there for a moment. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Insert drunk pun here. Hello, Draven Lock. Thank you for the sub, the tier 1 sub. We appreciate that here at the BPL. Look at this beautiful Kenworth. Oh, I love it. Oh, I've got the green light. Open the fucking door. Thank you. And recreate duel. Yo, that'd be cool. I do also have a Kenworth K100. Insulation panels. Okay, where the fuck do you want me to go? Oh, you want me there, huh? Fuck. Okay, I wasn't as good as I thought I was there. Shit. Thought I had it. Am I coming in too deep? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not leaving enough room for my cab, am I? .401 is North America's busiest highway. 18 lanes of traffic. Jesus. Am I just stupid? Before it would give me like a fucking skip parking, but I'm not getting that anymore. Did I like change some fucking thing? Some option must have gotten changed. I'm so confused right now. What about difficulty? Wait. What about parking setting? Also, I want to turn that down to like fucking 1%. Uh, disable with caution. Choose whether semi-translucent blockers are disabled on roads that cannot be accessed. Okay. Oh, that's those things. I know it's parking difficulty, but that's something else. That's for let me try safe parking here. Fuck! Double fuck. See, what I'm confused about is usually it'd have like a thing where, you know, an option to skip parking if you want to. But like, I'm not getting that anymore. Like, what the fuck is going on? Why are you get? It's not even giving me like a like yeah, but like that's the whole thing. It's not giving me a fucking skip parking thing. Is it because I was doing the fucking driving academy last night? Hmm. Hold on. Let me look this up. This is so weird. Would it be under interface maybe? No, no, no. Fatigue simulation, traffic offense, parking difficulty, always select. I have that off because it'll keep dinging at me. Like, what the fuck? Now it's giving me the prompt, you know. Options, gameplay, parking difficulty selection, always ask. Hmm. That's so weird that it's doing that to me. Maybe it's because I'm not in my reefer. Who knows? It's just so it's a bit annoying. So how long have we been going for? Almost 2 hours. Okay. Hmm. doggy. After this mission, we're gonna go back down to freaking Kansas City to my base of operations. Maybe we'll get out my low boy. Or better yet, I could go get my Kenworth. Or my other Kenworth, I should say. Or the Mac, I don't know. Which one do you guys want me to drive? My K100, the cab, or which is a cab over. Do you want me to drive my Mac? Keep going on with this truck. Mac. Ooh, okay, we can do that. All right. I do like that livery on there. The freaking railroad track and whatnot. I believe my Mac also has the dog in it. Fuck! Adam F couldn't find a job and returned empty. Fuel and no. How could you not find a job? I also have a livestock trailer if we want to haul livestock. Alright, let's see here. So this will take us to where again? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Rest area, 1 mile. Mine's always set to ask, but it seems like safe parking setting is completely disables the parking thing. I think, but it's hard to tell. Okay. Let me look into that. Because it should be. I found Googling it, mentions some stuff, mentions DLC, some stuff, mentions mods. What? But it's only just happened. I think it had to have happened after I did the driving academy, which is really weird. So maybe that changed something? I don't know, man. Also, I just heard try setting into safe parking. It should give you a green circle with no maneuvering bays or anything. Okay, I'll try safe parking. We'll see what happens. But, like, always select is my, like, go-to option. Because, like, if I find out, or if it's, like, an easy kind of, like, okay, yeah, I can get this in here. I want to do it that way. I don't want to always be like, oh, there we go. The load's done, you know. And it's getting the load that's the problem. It's not really, you know, putting it in there. So it's like not giving me the prompt to skip parking at all when I just want to give up. Because it's always done that for me. It's just so fucking weird, man. Ain't that right, Biscuit? Oh, well, we'll figure it out, and maybe I'll take a break and just, like, to figure it out here once we get to our destination. Not too far from here. Only 2 hours and 15 minutes. All right. Oh, I need a stretch. Yeah, though, we'll try safe parking and see what happens. Oh, yeah, I already have it on. Man, and I was so good at reversing it yesterday. Like, figuring that shit out. When I was doing the driving academy, I was starting to get the hang of it. But today, I'm just like... Chicago, St. Louis. 2 miles. Aw, snap. Wear your seatbelt. You know what's also cool about this game? You can actually set it up. You can actually set this game up to have like internet radio stations, which is really cool. I want to like, I really should do that. Whee. So there's one in particular that I want to freaking set up called Gensokyo Radio. They have a very wide variety of music. Alright. Plain, Illinois. Wait, so do I want to be in... I assume, yeah, we want to be going down to Springfield. I want to do another run through Colorado in this game. It's so good. Like, I keep telling myself, I want to go to Colorado. I want to go through Glen Canyon, you know. I want to do, because what's cool about, like, the trip from Phoenix to Denver is you go through that, you know, that mountainous area. And it looks freaking beautiful. And like you get to go through the Johnson Tunnel, or what's the Eisenhower Tunnel? It's one of those. It's a stupidly long tunnel, like half a mile long. I think actually after this load I might end it. We're getting close to 2 hours. And I'm just tired this weekend. It's been such a busy week. Like for example... Oh, shit. Damn it. Fuck, I was looking at something. We're good. We're fine. We're going a little too fast. Oh. The Prairie State. Discover at least 8 cities in Illinois. Oh, I already got that achievement? What are you doing? Wow. Brake checking a fucking semi-truck. You have balls of steel, good sir. Is that a Western Star out there? Springfield, Illinois. Oop. That's a crane. Clear Lake Avenue. Yes, it is a hot day indeed, Grimos. Hey. You know, while we're at it, let's garage manager. Travel. Okay. Glorious money. Okay, let me show you guys my other semis. Before we end. Patricia has my Kenworth, so let's relocate her. She's on a 56-hour job? What? Oh my god. That was a lot of money. Okay, what trailers can they use? That's private. My D shape is private. That one's private. But yeah, they can use the wooden lowboy. The drop deck's out on a job. Okay. Alright. Let me show you guys the next truck. Big trunk. It is big trunk. We have this truck right here. This is one of my favorites. It is a Kenworth 100. It is actually a modded truck. So like this isn't in the base game. But we still have the doggo in the back. It's a pretty truck. Got like a little bed back there. Doggo. There's a fucking star-shaped pillow. Let's go to our company. Driver manager. Where is our... Adam has my fucking my Mac. All right, next truck. And here is my Mac. This one's really cool. I just love the look of it. You got the little bulldog on it. And of course, we have the doggo in the back. I wonder, I need to look up something else. This actually has its own reefer as well. Where is it? Why are you in Phoenix? It will be spawned in your garage in Phoenix. No, I want it in fucking Kansas City. Look at that. Doesn't that look dope? Actually, I should give the Kenworth the same treatment. Be really cool. Anyways, that's gonna do it for now, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. And before we end, we've got a little ad for the upcoming Hetzer video by Tex. Enjoy.